In the world of the Red Bull Crashed Ice, there is no other event location or track that has the prestige of the final in Quebec City, Canada. On top of that, the title fight for the 2013 World Championship is the closest in the history of ice cross downhill, with 4 athletes only a few points apart. In the round of 32, current Tour points leader Cameron Nas from the USA had a near DQ at the start, which saw him have to battle from the rear. Unfortunately for Nas, he was not able to make a critical pass on the tough corkscrew section of the track and was eliminated from competition early.
I'm incredibly disappointed. I expected much more from myself tonight, and I wasn't myself out of the starting gate tonight, and I think I false started to start that race and got lucky, didn't get eliminated there, but either way, I just wasn't myself tonight.
With one of the favorites out, it was now down to 3 contenders, and in the quarters, speedy Marco Delago from Austria was a bit too speedy, blowing a tire in the ever-dangerous corkscrew, and was eliminated. In semi-final number 1, Derek Wedge needed to be perfect to keep his hopes for a title alive. Scott Croxall and Marty Niefnecker took early control, with Jim DePauli playing spoiler as Derek trailed in the stacked heat. The key for Derek here was a spectacular pass on the inside of the step-up right-hander, slipping in behind Croxall and eventually winning the heat to advance to the final. In semi number 2, Arttu Pilainen and Kyle Croxall renewed their rivalry, with Arttu exploding out of the gate for an early lead. Kyle stayed with him and both easily advanced to the final. The final lineup. Reigning champion Kyle Croxall, former champion Arttu Pilainen, the ever-dangerous Scott Croxall, and the opportunistic Derek Wedge. Arttu, again, the fastest out of the gate, with the Croxall boys shoulder to shoulder and Wedge trailing again. Everyone in this one tight together, but Wedge was really struggling, losing his footing 3 times and hitting the boards in the corkscrew section. Arttu dominated this heat, winning his last race ever. Scott Croxall gets second, and in a monumental effort, Derek Wedge gets third, ahead of Kyle Croxall.
It's an unbelievable feeling, like a first race for me this season, and I end up like this in Quebec, so it's unbelievable.
The event results: the retiring Arttu Pilainen in first, Scott Croxall second, and Derek Wedge in third. The ever-exuberant and positive man from Switzerland, Derek Wedge, with his 3rd place, takes the World Championship title here in Quebec.
I don't have enough words to explain what I mean. It's just crazy. I think I need 2 or 3 weeks to realize. It's unbelievable.